Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan battle video. So we are once again in the Bulma fight. Now, the Bulma fight, as you all know, is not like my favorite fight ever, but it is a fight that I feel like we should be doing for these weeks, right? Is it a good fight? Probably not. Is it a hard fight? Definitely yes. And I do think that they're actually going to be quite useful in this fight. Remember that specifically for 17 and 18, they are in fact Rainbow Orb changers for the first few turns, which is like the only time where you're going to really need it in this fight, right? And since they are support units that give multiple turn support on their like 18 key and stuff, or not their 18 key, their unit super attack, they can be quite useful once we get later on in the fight. I don't remember what their thing is with hidden potentials with the additionals. I do remember them having one, right? Like some sort of hidden like a additional thing in there. They didn't change anything. Oh no. Oh, let me look at it real quick. They didn't change any orbs. They are Rainbow Orb changers. That's bad. Okay, well we lost. I'm just gonna exit, I guess. Yeah, I mean they would have Rainbow Orb changed. I didn't see them make any though. And we have 3 Rainbow Orb changers and we didn't manage to beat the first phase. That's like impressive to me. Like really impressive. Like legitimately, I can't believe that. Also, the loading times right now for like JP Dokkan are insane. I don't know what's going on with it, but like y'all can see it. Is this not crazy? Like, is this not ridiculous? I would cut, right? But cap cut, which is what I used to edit, is down, right? So I can't really do that, but it is what it is. And there's copyright music. Yeah, I gotta love it. All right, let's just hop right back in. Same team, should be fine. Right, again, 3 Rainbow Orb changers. We still lose. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you, Bulma. And one of them is in slot 3 or slot 7, so that's fantastic. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need. Who needs Rainbow Orbs anyway? It's not that important for this fight, you know? It like... Honestly, it's kind of overrated to have Rainbow Orbs. Now, we do have 2 Rainbow Orb changers next turn. Remember, their only condition to Rainbow Orb change, right, is having a Reps Universe 7 ally on the team. We have multiple of those. Will they be doing any Rainbow Orb changing? I have no idea, but they have it. We could have even brought even more Rainbow Orb changers, right? Because I'm pretty sure the Team Universe 7 is also a Rainbow Orb changer, right? If we wanted to get, like, fully into it. Can I do that? Or do they only do it one time? Well, I don't remember what it is. Yeah, they do it one time, which is terrible. Okay, well, this is a lot. This is a lot of Rainbow Orbs. Okay, yeah. Might as well let them do their thing. Okay, it's not gonna be enough though, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Gotta love the Bulma fight. Gotta love the Bulma fight. It's not quite enough orbs. Okay, because they're there, but we can't get them. So you get 11. And we got 2 last turn, and then 6. That's 8. It's not quite. It's not quite enough. Actually, I think it's 12. I think it's 11 or 12 orbs. I don't remember. Point being, it's more orbs than we had access to. Okay, this is fine. We have every single Rainbow Orb changer on the first 2 rotations. We're good now. We'll be fine. I'm trying to be like, hey. Nope, apparently not. Apparently I am incorrect. Also, do they have a debuff at all? No, they don't. That's unfortunate. Okay. This should be more than enough. We have multiple paths of 4 Rainbow Orbs. Surely it's fine when we get to next turn. Surely, I say, with confidence before we get 0 rainbow orbs and I have to, like, exit the stage and go again. Surely it's enough. Surely. I believe. God, man. With the 10th anniversary rapidly approaching, right? I'm really hoping that, like, things can improve in terms of the quality of, like, our hard content. Because while, like, for a very long time, we've only really had Bulma, Goku and Frieza, and the 2 memorable battles, and nothing else. And I despise that, right? It's not great when that's all we have access to. It's really not. So I'm just really hoping that, like, as we move forward, things just get, like, better and better in terms of us having, like, a wide variety of hard fights. The likelihood of that actually happening is probably 0, right? Because the first 3 fights that we do have right now, a lot of them are kind of just, like, very playground-y. They aren't, like, hard necessarily. We did die multiple times when we were doing the first 3 stages of the Goku Story Red Zone, but we're having 2 separate red zones, right? I'm hoping that once we get to the later stages that they're, like, legit fights and, like, okay, cool, we can blah 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 blah. Right? That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be like, oh my god, yippee. All right. Let's have a super happy fun time when going through these stages. That's what I would like. Now, is that going to happen? Who knows? I sure don't. But we're gonna hope that it does. Right, that's the goals here. Now, when it comes to this fight, though, now that we're past the first stage, I think we just kind of win. I don't see us having any issues with the rest of this fight. Right? Also, another thing to keep in mind, we're getting Dokkan 2 soon. And I'm thinking that by the end of Dokkan 2, right, we're probably, like, how do I put this? We're probably gonna, like, see a very big shift in things, and also the removal of, like, all of the buffed units. Now, I had a schizo idea, right? It was that, like, it maybe the buffed characters where they're giving us, like, sneak previews of, like, super ECAs. Again, total schizo idea. Ridiculously schizo idea. But never know. You never know. I mean, if it is what happens, then cool. But otherwise, it's just me being schizophrenic, which is possible, right? It's not out of the realm of possibility that I just have mental illness, right? We can agree that's not completely, like, false. Also, this is good. Us getting the 7 orbs. It's very good. But we're not going to get the 2-turn support from their unit super attack, which is a little sad, right? Also, I would figure that when they get the 7 orbs, that would include themselves. Actually, maybe it did. Maybe we were at 8 key and then bumped them, or we were at 10 key and bumped them to 11, which is, like, fine, I guess. We also know that Bulma's not super attacking on this turn, which I doubt she would have anyway. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, actually, they don't have any additionals built in, like, at all. Huh, okay. So if they get additional super attack, it's purely hit them with system, which I think I don't have, like, any, so that's unfortunate. So, no 2-turn support for us. Oh, but they crit! Yippee! Thank you for that, I guess. Happy fun times with crits. Get Blue Gogeta out. I am not popping the Tech UI domain right now. We do not need it. It is not necessary at all. We'll save that for like later, for like the next turn, probably. Yeah, I could probably use it once it gets to Tech Bulma. I feel like that'd be completely fine, right? Like, because the only real reason that we would have the domain up is to help protect 17 and 18, but they're not going to be around until we get pretty much out of the Tech Bulma phase. Because I highly doubt Tech Bulma is going to survive next turn, right? I mean, like, we could pop the domain on that turn, but I don't think we need it. We'll probably just save it until we get back to this rotation. That way we can have the two MUI Gokus together instead of an MUI Goku with Evolution Blue Vegeta. I feel like that would work a little bit better for us. And then move on from there. Also, I've seen so many predictions of the 10th anniversary roadmap. I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of us are wrong. I think they're gonna just, like, shock us completely. Also, I don't understand what the hate is for OG Dragon Ball. For, like, getting a Carnival LR. Everyone's like, haha, OG Dragon Ball fans, your series sucks. You're gonna get a free-to-play LR EZA. And I'm like, whoa. Oh, let's calm it down. I do think it would be horribly disrespectful if that's all we get is like a free-to-play card or an EZA of an existing free-to-play card. I think that would suck royally, right? I do not want that. I would like a proper, well, no dodges. Okay, thank you, Gogeta. Thank you. No crit for him. Lovely. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet. Nope. What we are going to do is just kind of... I don't want to say assault Bulma. That's not correct. Right? We're just going to... I guess just destroy this face, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to be like... I don't want to YouTube algorithm myself out of, like, this video getting views. By just saying odd things. So I'm just not going to do that. I'm also not going to talk about anything else that may have happened today. If you know, you know, if you live in the same country as I do, that things are getting real wacky. We will just not be mentioning that. Alright. Not at all. We're just gonna not talk about it. We're gonna move past that. Because we're talking about Dokkan here. Dokkan battle. Nothing else, just Dokkan. Anywho. 10th anniversary's hype. There's not much else for me to talk about, really, when it comes to, like, videos like these, right? Because when it's at least a bad unit, we can, like, talk badly about them. We're using a floating support unit for this week. There isn't a whole lot for us to talk about. Like, they're going to be floated off rotation a lot. They're not going to be around very much. It's like their impact is not really felt unless they have been recently on the rotation, which is probably, like, not a great thing. But hey, I mean, like, they're like okay. I think they're like, you can get away with them. Like, hey, this is going to be a good time for us to use them. We know where the super attack is from Bulma. So, I mean, that's something. At least. It's better than nothing. Right? They are technically helping. They're going to be giving this rotation a bunch of support, which is nice. Right? Like, those are good things. Now, can they eat a normal from Bulma? I would wager to say no. That is probably my guess, is no. Now, am I going to try really, really hard for them to potentially live this turn? Yeah, I hope so. I hope they live this turn. Will they? I guess we'll find out. Also, I don't think we're ever going to see their active skill this week. Because, like, it's terrible. It's always been awful. I think their active skill is probably one of the worst active skills ever conceived. Like, that would be my guess. I just never understood its purpose. Well, I know why it, like, what they thought that we would do with it is, but it's just bad. Their active skill can be activated when HP is 78% or less starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Already horrible condition. And all it does is change tech key spheres to int key spheres. And you can use that 8 times, I guess. Like, good for us. But you can't use it 8 times in the same turn. That would be at least useful. I mean, it's not going to do anything, right? Because there's no more tech orbs to change. But, like, it would be something. Instead, it just does nothing, really. And a lot of the times, like, it's just not gonna do anything for you. Okay, that's a good dodge. How much damage they take? Oh, never mind. They're crazy. They're crazy. Sorry, everyone. I lied. They are actually an amazing unit. I was foolish, actually. They are actually really, really, really good. They took 0 damage this whole fight. Isn't that insane? Isn't that so cool, guys? I say with confidence. Guys, they did it. Guys, look. We're winning with them on the team and they took 0 damage the whole time. Surely it was all because of them and nothing else, right? Surely? By the way, if you don't remember, they don't have dodge in their kit. They have no dodge in their passive. Just saying. I'm just saying. They have no dodge in their passive. No dodge. 0. Not an ounce. Well, that was domain buffed Bulma, by the way. They would have super died. I don't think they can eat her normals. I don't think so. I don't think they get to that level of defense. Not quite. Not quite that level. Oh, that's really funny. Now, yes, Tech UI's domain did give them 10% dodge chance, but those 2 dodge chances are not added together, right? They're not. So they had a 10% chance and a 20% chance to dodge, and we dodged twice. I know what I'm doing. Dodge, baby, dodge. we out here dodging. Funny enough, they dodged more than Tech UI did in the last video. So, who's really like the dodge unit? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the next one.